Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today with a mystery video. And it is an unboxing video, but it's a mystery in that I had my husband go out and pick 2 diamond paintings for me. Because I wanted to take advantage of points and all that kind of stuff, I gave him a list of diamond painting companies and said, pick one and order from that one. So he picked Oraloa. So I went to the Oraloa website, I logged in so that I could earn the points and all of that, and said, okay, pick out 2 diamond paintings, but don't tell me what they are, and I'll just wait until they get here. So he ordered 2 diamond paintings, took a little bit of finagling on my part to make sure that I wasn't seeing the emails with the pictures of them and everything, so I have no idea what he ordered. I know how much he spent, but I have no idea what he ordered. So I've taken my handy dandy little box cutter here and I've opened both of the boxes, but they still have the packaging paper in them, so I haven't seen the end of the kits because I'm going to try really hard not to look, and I'm just going to unbox both the kits and we'll see what he got me. So are you guys ready for this? Let's go. Okay, so here's the first one. Got a little crunched on the end in transportation. Let's hope that doesn't make a big difference. I'm gonna cut off the plastic and then we're gonna open it. I've got it laying on this side because the other side has the sticker on it, so I don't want to see it before I open it. Okay, the crunched end does not have a sticker on the end of it, so I can't see what it is, so I'm gonna open that side and I'm gonna get out the canvas and everything and we'll look and see. The box is kind of heavy, so I'm thinking it's gonna be a bigger kit, but we'll see. Now, hubby knows that I don't like doing huge kits, although I don't mind them, but he knows how I feel about white backgrounds and a lot of multi-placing, and he does know what style of painting I tend to buy. Now, I told him when he went out to order them that he could order whatever he wanted, that if it was something that he liked, that would be okay. But knowing him, he still tried to pick out things that he thought I would like. So let's see. Okay, not gonna lie, you guys, this one seems like a big one. So let me just unroll it. I'm gonna try and roll it without looking at it. We'll see how this goes for me. So if you guys are seeing some stuff, don't tell me because my eyes are closed. Okay, I've got it all rolled up. I've got my toolkit, I've got my stickers. I still haven't seen it. I've got my stickers and my drills here. Let me put those off to the side. We're gonna open the toolkit. I can't really see anything except for this right here. It looks colorful though, so I'm trying to set it somewhere where it won't unroll so I won't see it before I want to. Okay, so let's see what's in our toolkit. Oh, it looks like they've added some things. All right, so we get our typical tray. We get our Oraloa washi tape. We get a scrunchie. I'm going to continue to call them a scrunchie. Blue wax. We get some very pokey teal colored tweezers. Those are pretty. We get our diamond painting pen with a 3-placer and a 9-placer. We get a collapsible funnel, and then we get all of these. Let's see, a little thank you card with their little logo. This is, I'm not sure what these are meant to be. It's like a hard plastic, but I'm not sure at the size of these what you're meant to do with them. I mean, I guess I could turn it into a cover minder, but ooh, a scratch and win. See if you win a prize. I'll hang on to that. And then we've got 2 Oraloa stickers, a little turtle and like a wave design. Okay, so there's all that. Okay, we've got our toolkit, we've got our drills. Now it's the big reveal. Whoa, what is this? Is these instructions? Yeah, these are just instructions, so I don't need these. And what did he get me? Oh, ooh, you guys. Okay, so first of all, good job, hubby. This is probably not something that I would have picked for myself. It is 60 by 70, so while it's big, it's not super huge, so it's okay. Look at all this. That's going to be a lot of confetti, but it is a gorgeous picture. So Bridget Ashwood is the artist. Autumn Queen is the name of it. Basically 56 by 70 or 22 by 27.5 inches. We get 67 colors. We get 6 ABs. We get our pre-cut stickers, so that's really good. 67 colors with 5 ABs. That's awesome. You Guys, this is such a pretty picture. There's little mushrooms down here and her bodice and her sleeves and her little mask. There's some butterfly wings. And then all these like acorns and autumn leaves up here. Very cool. Oh, is that like a little squirrel on her shoulder too? Not something I probably would have picked for myself. One, because of the size, and two, it's pretty detailed. So I'm expecting quite a lot of confetti, but it is a pretty picture. And I wonder if this is a new release because I don't remember seeing this one before. So this is a good example for me. I'll check with him and see if it was a new release or not. But if it isn't, this is you just get, gosh, what is it on those like Febreze commercials? You go nose blind. I think sometimes I go eye blind. Not literally, but I've just looked at so many pictures and my eye just skates over some of them without realizing it. And this looks like it's going to be really pretty. Okay, I'm pretty sure at 56 by 70, I'm not going to get the whole thing on my table here. However, I will take some B-roll so that you guys can see all of it. But let me get it up on the table and we'll look and see what we can see. Let me zoom out a little bit here so you guys can see. There we go. Got most of it in the photo here, or half of it at least. At least you can see across. Okay, so 56 by 70. So let's measure across first. I've got almost 60. So I would swear it said 55.9 centimeters. I'm getting almost 60. Maybe that's supposed to be 59.5. So that's measured that way. And then if I measure it long ways, it's supposed to be 70 centimeters. Let's see how close we get. It's like 1 millimeter under, I think, 70. So 27.5 inches. It is right at 27.5 inches. In inches across, it says 2201, mismeasured, because this is 23.5. So slightly larger than what it says. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if anybody has gotten this one. Was theirs sized differently than it said as well? Oh, there's like a little border around it. So cool. Again, I really like Oraloa. Their cover sheets are always nice and thick. And their canvases, the nice soft link canvases with the scallops on the edges. So we've got 2 schematics with our DMC codes and our symbols. And then down here at the bottom, we get our thumbnail with the information, and then we get on the other side, on the right hand side, we get all of their social media stuff. It is a square kit, if I didn't mention that. Now that we've seen some of the canvas, let's look at the drills. It is a squirrel here on our shoulder. He's got like a little acorn. All right, let's look at our drills. That's a lot. Okay, so I've set aside the AB drills because we'll look at those last. So guys, so many drills, 67 colors. All right, here we go. So we've got like a kind of a dull pink. Let me see if I can keep these in order. We'll see. There's a purple, and then we've got like a brick red, a peach. We've got 2 bags of 310, which actually just 2 bags is not a huge amount for the size of painting that this is. We've got like a dark forest green, we've got a red, we've got a dark salmon, we've got kind of a light salmon, a peach, a bright peach. This is kind of a burnt ochre color. And then we've got a dark peach and a red. Then we've got another purple, we've got an orange, we've got like an olive green, a yellow, kind of a peachy pink, a chocolate brown, and a dark brick red. Oh, there's 2 of those. 814, I like 814. Okay, so there's 2 of those. So going to be a lot of darker colors in here. It is autumn after all. So there's a very light blue, kind of a dark khaki, and then a khaki color. Are those 2 the same? No. They look almost identical though. One is slightly darker than the other. Then a very light kind of khaki green, another forest green, a chocolate brown, got a coral, a dark green, a light green, kind of a lime green, a mulberry, another kind of brick red. Ooh, are those two the same? No. They look super close though. 35, I think, is slightly lighter than the other one. Then we've got another kind of lighter ochre color, a dark orange, and then we've got a very, very like dark brown, a dark green, 2 bags of this brown. Almost done. Ooh, there's some nice bright colors in here though. Kind of a turquoise, a pale yellow, 2 bags of 3371, that dark brown, another kind of red, that's kind of a reddish mauve, a peach, a darker peach, and then we've got like a bright lipstick pink, a pink, there's a dark turquoise, slightly lighter turquoise, very pale green, a yellow, a bright peach, a bright blue, a turquoise, kind of a dark peach, and then, oh, I thought we had 2 of the same, but no, it's 2 different colors, but they're very close again. Kind of that dark red, reddish brown. Again, those more autumnal colors. Then we've got like a tan and a light brown. Okay, I think I kept most of those in order, and that is all of the regular, what is that, 61 colors. So let me get these back in the bag, and then we'll look at the ABs and where the ABs go on the canvas, and then we'll get to canvas number 2. Hubby's doing okay so far though. Okay, so we've got our ABs here. Let's start with white. So we've got some white ABs. Those are going to go mostly in the bottom of the painting here. We've got all of these kind of highlights of her little sleeves. She's wearing like this kind of lace chemise underneath her bodice. So highlights all over for that. So that's what those are going to. I thought they would go in her eyes, but no. Then we've got some kind of electric blue. These are going to go in the little kind of pendant on her necklace, in her earrings. So that's all for those. Then we've got a very dark blue AB. And this one is going to go all over kind of these butterfly wings, the feather in her cap. Down here, she's got a little tie on her wrist. There's some more over here. That's where this darker AB goes. Then we've got a green AB, and this is going to get kind of just scattered around everywhere, it looks like. There's some here in her mask, coming off the mask. There's some over here in the flowers, some at the bottom where the flowers are, so there's that AB. Then we have this red AB, and this one is going to go in her mask again here. There's some in the flowers, in the background, in the butterfly wings again. So the butterfly wings will be nice and sparkly. And then the last AB is this orange AB. And it is a highlight in a lot of the leaves, the autumn leaves, as well as being a highlight here in her mask as well. So there we go, all of those ABs, 6 different ABs. And as usual, I might, by the time I get around to doing this one, decide that I'm going to add in some additional ABs, so we'll see. Okay, so Autumn Queen by Bridget Ashwood. Let me get the rest of these ABs back in the bag, get the drills kind of put away, move everything out of the way, and we'll look at canvas number 2 and see how hubby did on that one. Okay, so here's the second box. Again, I've got it sitting on this side because the sticker is underneath here, so I can't see it. I'm going to cut off the plastic. This one is quite a bit smaller than the first one, and it doesn't weigh as much, so we'll see what size this one is when we get into it. All right, this end down here does not have a sticker, so I'm going to open it from this end first, and let's see what we get. All right, guys, so as you can see, this one is quite a bit smaller, at least this way. Let me unroll it, and we'll see where we're at. Again, I'm going to try to roll this with my eyes closed, so if you see anything, don't tell me. Okay, it felt like it was kind of long to roll it up, so we'll see. Oh my goodness. That looks like a lot. Oh no. Okay. So we just got our toolkit here. We've got, let me pull the instructions out here because I won't need those. Let me set the drills off to the side. Let me set the canvas off to the side. And let's look at this toolkit. All right, so we've got another one of these cards that has a turtle on it this time. We've got another thank you card. We've got a couple of Orloa stickers. We've got the same wave one and then a pineapple playing guitar. We've got our tray, our wax, our scrunchie, it's the same one, I think. Oh, maybe it is a different one. A different Orloa washi tape. We've got our same pokey tweezers in that same teal color. We've got our diamond painting pen with a 3-placer and a 9-placer again. Okay, let me get all this put back in. Then we'll look at the stickers and see how hubby did on this one. All right, moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Aww. See, he does know me. Okay, so Bayonette is one of my favorite artists on there. So we've got this cute little girl here. There's a unicorn. We've got some trees and pretty blue flowers in the background. She's got this kind of magical little skirt here with like butterflies on it. She's wearing this little headdress. Super cute. Okay, so sort of the same size, at least that one was supposed to be what, 56, was more like 60, but 51 by 70, so roughly the same size, a little bit shorter. 20 by 27 and a half. The other one was what, 23 by 27 and a half. But this one is so cute. I do have several by her. I love her art. I've done one already from Orloa by her called the Magie, which was like a little fairy. It turned out super cute, so I'm excited to see how this one does. Go hubby. He did a good job. I am really happy with both of these. Okay, so this one we get 54 colors, and it looks like we get 6 ABs again. So less colors, but that's okay. Oh, it does not say, did I look at the drills? They are square. Okay, so this is a square kit as well. All right, let me grab the canvas. All right, so let's measure this one. It says 51 by 70. So this one across, I'm getting 50 and a half. And then measuring it this way, yeah, 70. So 51 by 70. And look at this, guys, this is just so cute. And again, I will get some B-roll so that I can throw some pictures up on the screen so you guys can kind of see the canvas a little more up close. Love the flowers kind of all over. This one looks like it will be a nice mix of confetti and multi-placing. So the flowers and everything are going to be kind of confetti heavy. But the horse face here, that is all one color and not too much multi-placing here in the mane. So that will be nice. And then also down here, some multi-placing here in the girl and in her face and her skin. And then by the time you get to the bottom, ooh, some very nice multi-placing here in her skirt. That will be super pretty. And some more multi-placing you can see here. That's again part of the horse. Some multi-placing here on her dress. So I think this one will go a little bit faster than the Autumn Queen one, just because this one looks like it will have some nice multi-placing in it, which maybe is not going to be so prevalent in the Autumn Queen one. Same kind of canvas. We've got our schematic on both sides. Don't have to worry about the symbols. I've done plenty of Orloa, really good quality, nice thick cover sheet. So let's look at the drills. So I'm just going to grab a pile. I don't know if I'm going to keep these in order. So we've got 2 big bags of this off-white, which I'm going to assume is the color of the unicorn because there's so much of it. Then we've got like a deep dark red. We've got like a butterscotch, a turquoise, kind of an electric blue, a light blue, a light purple. Ooh, that's a very bright peach. A tan. We've got another kind of light turquoise. Well, we get 3 shades of turquoise here. So we get a light, medium, and a dark. Then we get kind of a dark peach, a pink, another light brown. Ooh, this is a big bag of peach. So I'm going to guess that's probably her face. We've got a dark blue. Oh, you guys, there's a little round stowaway in there. a light blue. This is a dark mauve, a dark pink. Then we've got 2 shades of kind of a pinky purple, like a darker one and then a lighter one. We've got a light blue, another kind of bright pink. This is like that cotton candy pink. I like that one. Then we've got 2 shades of a green, kind of a lighter green, and then a slightly darker green. We've got, 2 big bags of this kind of coral red color. That's probably her skirt color, I bet. A dark green, kind of a dull peach, another very, very dark purpley red, a bright pink, kind of a dull blush pink, a red. Then we've got a very dark brown, a blue, a light blue, a very like mint green, a yellow, a brown, a magenta, a green, a very light tan. Then we've got 2 shades of peach, like a bright peach and a dull peach. We've got some red. This is all the 310, just this little bag of 310s. That's pretty good. And then we've got a big bag of this kind of reddish mauve. What is this color? Is this part of the trees? Yes, this is part of the tree bark. This is the lighter color of the tree bark. Interesting. It almost looks kind of purpley. And then we've got like a dark purple. Okay, so there are all the colors, main colors, regular colors. I've still got ABs to look at. So let me get all these put away and we'll look at the ABs. Don't go anywhere. All right, so let's look at our ABs. We've got some very cute, sparkly, like a bright pink and then a slightly lighter or darker pink. So this is like a baby pink AB, and then this is just a regular pink. So where did these go? So right here in the flowers in her hair, and also both of these are going to appear in her little blouse, and then some more of the flowers here. So that's where our 2 pink ones go. Then we've got like a very dark pink and a like a watermelon red color. I'm gonna guess those probably are also in the flowers, or maybe they go in her skirt. There is some in the flowers, in the middle of the flowers here and here, not in her skirt at all. They're in the middle of all these kind of flowers. So that's why there's not very many of those. And then we've got a very kind of turquoise AB, and it looks like this is just kind of scattered around in all of the leaves and the flowers up here in the trees. And then our last AB is this yellow, and this one goes here on the unicorn horn, on the flowers here. There's some in her little headband and the flowers, so little like firefly looking things here. Okay, so there's all of our ABs. Cool. Okay, let me get that put away and I'll be back with a little bit of a recap. So just to do a bit of a recap, I had hubby get these for me. Now I will also say I keep images. I do a screenshot of every kit that I order, and I have them in a folder on my computer, and they're organized by Diamond Painting Company. So I just had to go to my Orloa folder, and then I could tell him what paintings are currently in my stash. He could see the photos of them so that he didn't duplicate any kits that I already owned. So if you're thinking of being brave enough to try something like this. Now, I told my husband he could buy whatever he wanted. His aesthetic is very much skater boys, skeletons, skulls, that kind of thing. And I told him if he saw an image that he liked, he could buy that and I would do it, regardless of my feelings on the image. But I knew also, even though I told him that he most likely would try to buy me images that he thought I would like. And he did, and he's right. So, good job, hubby. I'm super happy with both of these. Like I said, I don't actually think I've seen this one before. If I did, I may have just skipped over it because I already have several kits by Bayonet and I just didn't want to add another one. But it's super cute. I don't remember seeing this little girl with her. So this one may have been a new release. I don't know. And this one over here, it's kind of interesting too because he picked really 2 kind of contrasting kits. This one is very realistic and kind of dark autumn colors, very detailed. This one is more kind of cartoonish, fanciful, lighter colors, a more colorful palette, not the dark colors that you're getting here. So very contrasting, but I love both of them. So hubby did good. I will stick links to both of these kits down below now that I know what they are. And yeah, check them out. Maybe let somebody surprise you with a sort of mystery kit. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.